Assalamu alaikum. Welcome my dear students in grade 2 to the new lesson multiplication problems. In this lesson we're going to solve some word problems with multiplication. So let's get started. The first question says there are 2 books on each table. How many books are there on 6 tables? We have here 6 tables. On each table we have 2 books. We want to know how many books altogether here. As you know, we can just add 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, or simply we can say we can just count into 6 times. One time from 0 we have when we count in steps of 2, or from 0 then 2. After that we're going to add 2, we'll get 4, then we'll get 6, and so on. But as we learn multiplication, we can more easier to do the calculation by multiply 6 by 2. This is more easier and more simple. As you see here, we can just say how many groups do we have here. We have 1 2 3 4 5 6. We have 6 groups times or multiplied by 2, because in each group we have 2 books. So we can say, as we learn in the multiplication table for 2, we can say 6 times 2 equals 12. So this is the answer. Simply, instead of adding 2 plus 2 plus 2 6 times, we can just say 6 times 2 equals 12. So there are 12 books on the 6 tables. Okay. Second question says, Lynn buys 4 bags of apples. Each bag has 5 apples. How many apples are there altogether? Here we have 4 bags of apples. In each bag we have 5 apples. So we are going to count in steps of 5, because we have 5 apples inside each bag. So we can say the first time we have here 5 apples. So we added 5. In the second group we have 5. We added one more 5. We got 10, because 5 plus 5 equals 10. After that, if I add for the third group, if I add one more 5, I will get 15. Finally, for the fourth group or the fourth bag, I will add 5 apples. So from 15 adding 5, I will get 20. So from 0, then 5, 10, 15, 20, then this means I count in 5. Every time or every step I count or I added 5. So, but instead of doing this, I will use what? Yes, I will use multiplication, because it's more easier. So I will say, how many bags? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 here. How many apples? I have 5 apples. 4 times 5, or 4 multiplied by 5 equals 20. This is because when we learned the times table for 5, we said that 4 times 5 equals 20. So if we just count all the apples here, there will be 20. So here we have, or there are 20 apples all together. Let's take a look at the next example. The length of a teaspoon is 10 centimeters. What is the total length of 3 such teaspoons? Here I have how many spoons? 1, 2, 3. Each spoon has the length of 10 centimeters. So what is the total length of these 3 spoons? I can say, because this is 10, 10, 10, I can easily say 10 plus 10 plus 10, or I can say just 3, because here are 3 spoons, times 10, because each spoon has length 10. So I can say 3 times 10 equals 30, right? 3 times 10 equals 30. This is from the times table for 10, isn't it? Yeah, so 3 times 10 equals 30, or 10 plus 10 plus 10 equals 30. Here is the same thing, we just count in steps of 10. The first step, I just add 10, and then I added one more 10, and finally I add one more 10. The total is 30. So the total length of 3 such teaspoons is 30 centimeters. Okay, this is the end of this lesson. I hope it was easy. I will see you in next lesson, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.